A 27-year-old woman had been close friends with a 32-year-old man for more than 5 years before they finally started dating. Their relationship felt effortless. After years of friendship, they realized they were deeply in love. They talked about marriage, having children, and spending the rest of their lives together. Everything seemed perfect. Except for one person, his mother. During the first several months of their relationship, something felt strange. Every time they visited his parents' house, she was told to wait in the car. Even when they met his parents for important family errands, she wasn't allowed to come inside. At first, she tried not to overthink it, but the longer it continued, the stranger it felt. Eventually, she met his uncle and the rest of his family. They welcomed her with kindness, made her feel like she already belonged, which only made one question even bigger. Why was his mother avoiding her? When she finally met his mother, the atmosphere instantly felt cold. She wasn't openly rude, but she made almost no effort to get to know her. As time went on, things only became worse. She ignored her, walked away while she was speaking, turned her back during conversations, and made passive-aggressive comments that were clearly aimed at her. At one family gathering, she openly criticized Southern public schools, knowing perfectly well that this woman had attended one and was now a public school teacher herself. The message couldn't have been clearer. She wasn't welcome. Then came the New Year's trip to Boston, and that's when everything truly fell apart. Her boyfriend became seriously ill. Without hesitation, she spent days taking care of him. She bought medicine, found food that matched his medical needs, stayed by his side. She did everything she could. But instead of appreciating her, his mother accused her of controlling him. She even claimed the girlfriend had physically tried to keep her away from her own son. None of it was true. Not a single word. After they returned home, her boyfriend admitted he had noticed his mother's behavior. He promised to talk to her, but when he confronted his mother, she spent more than 2 hours attacking his girlfriend instead. Still, the girlfriend hoped everything was just a misunderstanding. So she agreed to meet his parents at Starbucks to clear the air. It became the biggest mistake of her life. For nearly 3 hours, his mother insulted her, interrupted her, belittled her, and gaslit her at every opportunity. She even told her that she shouldn't speak unless she was spoken to first. She insisted she had been kind simply because she had allowed her to hug her. Then she claimed that every problem in the relationship existed because of the girlfriend's own issues, not hers. Every time the girlfriend tried to explain herself, she was cut off, dismissed, or ignored. And perhaps the most painful part of all, her boyfriend stayed mostly silent. He believed remaining neutral was the right thing to do. When the meeting finally ended, she walked out completely shattered. She cried all the way home and seriously considered ending the relationship. A few days later, she confronted her boyfriend. She asked why he hadn't defended her. He admitted he had frozen. He regretted it deeply and called it the biggest mistake of their relationship. She decided to give him one final chance, but only under 3 conditions. He had to start therapy immediately. He had 1 year to learn how to stand up to his family, and she would never speak to his mother again unless she received a sincere apology. To his credit, he kept his promises. He began therapy. And what he discovered changed everything. His therapist explained that his relationship with his mother had never been healthy. Since childhood, she had treated him more like an emotional partner than a son. She burdened him with adult problems, marriage issues, financial worries, and emotional responsibilities no child should ever carry. As therapy continued, he began seeing the truth. His family's behavior wasn't normal. His parents had often made racist remarks. They treated his friends and past girlfriends just as coldly. Every time he tried setting boundaries, the result was always the same: denial, excuses, gaslighting, and blame. Although he apologized sincerely and slowly reduced contact with his parents, nothing changed on his mother's side. She never apologized, never accepted responsibility, and never showed any desire to change. Even other family members tried convincing the couple to understand her instead of holding her accountable. Nearly a year later, the woman found herself facing the hardest question of all. Should she keep waiting? She could see that her boyfriend had changed. He was trying. He was healing. He was breaking the toxic cycle he had grown up in. But would it ever be enough? Because one thought refused to leave her mind. If they had children one day, could she really allow them to grow up around people who normalized manipulation, disrespect, and emotional abuse? She loved him. She truly did. But she couldn't stop wondering, would his family always stand between them and the future they dreamed of?
Thanks for watching until the end. Feel free to send us your story. If it's selected, we'll feature it on our channel for everyone to enjoy.